In this video, I'm going to explain about how to delete a record from the given table using a delete structured query language. If you see here I provided a query like this: delete from table name, where some condition. Generally, this condition is with the field primary key. So generally in a table, which field is uniquely identified, that should be taken as a primary key. Based on the primary key condition clause, I prepare delete query. So it will delete the records which are mapped with the specific roll number of the student. So what I wrote here, as usual, we need to import the required packages, that is import java.sql.star package, and after that load the drivers. So here we are going to connect with MySQL. So we loaded MySQL related driver. The driver class path is like this: com.mysql.jdbc.driver, and after that we need to establish the connection with the database. In the database, what we are going to access, we are going to access the default database, that is called test, and the default login credentials for the MySQL test database is user ID is root and no password. And after that, what is our aim? So our aim is to delete a record, so that is passed inside the prepare statement method. So delete from student where roll number is equals to, only one positional argument is expected. So one positional argument means we need to set one value. So one value, always the array indexes are beginning from 0. So this args is an array defined declared inside the main method. So this is used to pass the command and argument. So at runtime, I'm going to pass roll number of the student. If that roll number is mapped with any of the records in the student table, then that particular record is going to be deleted. Now the deletion will be happened in the back end. We cannot observe in the front end. Okay, but if I want to observe in the front end, again I need to run the select query, select star from the student. So before deleting, if I try select star from student, all the records will be printed. After deleting a particular record, if I try to print the select star from student, by deleting this particular record, the other records will be displayed. That is the reason after delete the query, I am trying to print all the records that are available in the student table. Select star. Star means it prints all the fields and all the records. So this is about code. So what I use now, before running this program, I need to start SQL MySQL. So that is available in the exam software. Just I'm opening it. We need to start this one, Apache. Okay. Yes, I'm going to check what are the fields that are there in, how many records are there in the student table. So once I click on the admin button corresponding to the MySQL server, then I can open it. I will redirect it to a page. Okay. If I click on here, if I explore this test database, I am able to see what are the tables that are created under this database. One of the table named is called student. This table I am using in my program. Just I am double clicking on this student table. You can watch it. There are two records are available. One is 2453 roll number. Another one is 001. For example, I want to delete the record of the roll number 001. So the person name is Mahesh and the person belongs to Department of EC. So now open the command prompt. So move to the respective directory. Compile the program. This is demo 3 program about delete query. After successful compilation, we need to run the program with the help of Java command. As usual, if I forget to pass because this program is expecting one input argument args of 0. So we need to pass that argument at runtime as part of the command line. If I forget to pass that one, then what happens? It will raise an error message, exception message like array index out of bounds exception. See, why? Because in our program, we are trying to use a command line argument args of 0, but we didn't pass anything. Now, so we need to pass what? We need to pass the roll number. Why? Because delete from student where roll number is equals to some input it is expecting. So that roll number any one of the roll number that is available in our records. There are only two records are there. One is 2453, another one is 00. I want to delete the 001 record. After deleting, I am trying to print the select query, the select star from student. So previously two records are there. After deleting, only one record should be there. You see, only one record with the roll number 2453. Okay, so for if I want to delete the next record also, what is the roll number of the next record? 2453. If I given 2453, and that record is also there. So there are no more records, only column names are printed, empty records. There are no more records to delete. So by using this delete query, we can delete a specific number of records based on the condition, or we can delete the entire table. Table means all the records in the table, but the structure is existed in the background. So in DBMS we learned this thing. The difference between the delete and drop means, in case of dropping a table, along with the structure also, the schema of the table also removed from the database. But in case of delete, structure is or schema is existed in the backend, only records are deleted. If you try to delete all the records in the table, but still the structure is existed, in future you can insert by using that existing structure. So in this way we can perform deletion operation.